thank you for the opportunity to be speaking with you today about the topic that has gained significant transition in the recent years, which is corporate social responsibility or CSR. But today, I will be focusing on the crucial evolution of CSR going beyond philanthropy. So traditionally, we actually think of CSR and we think of companies doing charity. Today, CSR is a very comprehensive strategy that can drive the business success, foster the long-term sustainability, and create a positive and social impact. So let's dive into what CSR beyond the philanthropy really means. The evolution of CSR from the charity to the strategy for the business. So in these early days, CSR was seen as a way to promote companies to get back to the society. It was often about charity and philanthropy, and as an add-on, the activity that a company may do if it had the budgets for it. So however, over the last few years, the landscape of business was dramatically changing, and the customers, employees, investors now demand that businesses align their practices with the social norms, the societal needs, and not just through donations, but also in the way of operating every now and then. So today, CSR is increasingly viewed as a strategy beyond the business function. So in other words, CSR is a very essential component of business and the companies in the long run strategy for the growth, innovation, and competitiveness, I believe. And sustainability as a part of the core business. So one of the most key important shifts that has taken place so far. So one of the key shifts we have seen in the integration of sustainability in business models nowadays is that it is no longer a nice to have feature, but it has actually become a most important survival factor for business today in the world. So more and more companies are incorporating sustainability into their supply chains. They're talking about product designs. They are also incorporating the same in the strategies for the business. For example, Patagonia is known not only for its donations to the environmental cause, but also incorporating sustainability into every facet of their business, from recycled materials to when they encourage the fair labor practices. So it actually goes hand in hand with the shift in the customer behavior. And today, customers are more informed about ever in the past, and they are more actively seeking out the companies that align with their values. A study conducted by Nielsen found that 66% of the customers are willing to pay more for sustainable products, showing that sustainability is just not a feel-good factor, but it's also a market drive. So encouraging sustainable stakeholders, what is the broader impact of CSR now? Another important aspect of CSR beyond philanthropy is that we recognize the role that all the stakeholders play in the company's success, not just the shareholders, but also the companies are realizing that the success is deeply interconnected with the well-being of employees, customers, community, and the environment. So this broad view of stakeholders have led to the rise of the initiatives found or focused on creating shared values. And for example, Unilever, so sustainability and sustainable living plans have actually become a cornerstone for their business strategies. And they have set ambitious goals, not just to reduce their environmental impact, but also for improving the health and well-being of people and the community around the world. So by focusing on these social and environmental goals, Unilever is ensuring that it remains competitive in the rapidly changing market. So as a factor of competitive advantage, CSR initiatives can also provide companies with competitive advantage when the companies can integrate social and environmental responsibilities into the strategies. By this, they do more than improving their reputation. They foster the customer loyalty. So a great example of this is Tesla, which is, in addition to producing electric vehicle, is nowadays leading the way in renewable energy solutions. So Tesla focuses on sustainability in a key part of its brands, and its competitive edge is rapidly evolving in the market nowadays. So moreover, CSR initiatives, when rightly done, can reduce the risk and can lead to the cost saving. For example, adopting energy efficient practices or the waste reduction initiatives can actually not only help the environment, but also can lead to the significant cost reduction over the time. So I feel that so measuring CSR impact and how do we move beyond the donation. So one of the most key challenges in CSR today is measuring the impact. So in the past, it was easy to measure CSR based upon the amount of money you donated or the number of charity projects supported so far. But now, the businesses are moving towards more complex matrices. So how can we measure the impact of CSR on long-term sustainability or the customer loyalty and the employee engagement? So there are certain frameworks like the Global Reporting Initiative, GRE, and B Corp certifications are helping companies to track and report their environmental, social, and governance impacts. So these tools also allow the companies to measure the efficiency and the effectiveness of their CSR strategies, which is ensuring that they are aligned with the business objectives and societal needs. And in the future, a changing landscape for CSR. So the future of CSR will likely be seen further integrating with innovation and technology. As businesses increasingly adopt new technologies, they need to consider their social and environmental impacts. And from AI to the blockchain environment, technologies have potentially revolutionized CSR, whether it is through more sustainable supply chains or better tracking of the environmental impacts or improving access to services for undeserved communities. Furthermore, the regulatory pressures are also likely to continue growing. So the government around the world are enacting policies that require businesses to take responsibility for their environmental and social footprints. For example, the EU's corporate sustainability report is pushing companies to report their ESG activities in a more transparent way. So in closing, CSR today is far more than just philanthropy. It's actually a strategy that creates long-term value for the businesses, the society, and the environment. The companies are realizing that by enhancing sustainability, engaging more into stakeholders, and creating shared values, they can not only just be good, but also do well in terms of the business. So we are living in a time where the customers and the employees and the investors are all demanding more from the business. And the businesses that will thrive in the future will be those that understand CSR, not just as an optional perspective, like an extra perspective, but also a central part of what it means to be a responsible, competitive, and sustainable company. Right? So I encourage all of us to think